Hello everyone, welcome back to BrotherGamers. We're here continuing our playthrough of Persona 5. I just came back from grinding a tiny bit.
Level 15.
We only went up one level.
Do you want to see the personas we've got?
Personas video. I think we got the same ones as last time anyway.
Have we?
Yeah.
Did we make some more?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Kushimi Dema, Mokoi, Inugami, I think his
I think
name.
it's a new one.
Slang.
That guy's a new one as well.
No, there was... Oh, you mean... Oh, cause did I cut it out in the last video?
I think you did, yeah.
I don't know if I can remember.
We did. You said dot of camera would take a while. But anyway, you know what we've got now.
Yeah, let's move on.
What's up? You want to head back and regroup? Yeah, return to the world.
Good luck, Sean.
You have exams starting tomorrow. Tomorrow? Oh my god. I'm not ready for this. It's too late to cram, so don't ever even try it. Now then, picking up from last time. The end of the what period marks the rise of samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale, the high K, or whatever, it was time when all that was great would fall from grace. It was unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day, but the way sympathized him with the loser or the weak is called magistrates. Patronage. I won't remember this. That term came from the name of the position that a certain hero held. Now then, Sukan. Is that? Kun.
Do you know the answer?
Who do you think the original of the term? I don't know. Did you get it right?
Yeah.
How did you get this right? So this
There's
the
a
hardest
book.
question.
I think there's a book in the game that tells you the answer to this.
Thanks for telling me.
What? I
should've
don't
read
know.
the book.
Go on, find it.
How do I know this? Give me a clue then.
I don't think it's the bottom one. So it's one of those.
Fuck's sake.
I don't think it's the bottom one. I think the bottom one's there to trick you into thinking, oh, it's that one because it's the shortest.
I'm gonna go with this one. Alright.
Okay. I think you're right.
This is it.
Yeah.
Do you know why I went for it? M. The first letter was M, so I went for it.
I knew it was that one because of the ending. It said Yoshitsune, and I was like, I remember that.
It was, you know, well, I'm not gonna read that, which later became his nickname. Although Yoshitsune helped defeat the Taira, who was driven out by his bride and killed himself. However, in the centuries that followed, I'm just gonna call it.
You're getting fed up of saying
I'm
that.
just gonna call it your shits.
Your
The game
shits.
of Book as a tragic hero. Well, really? Crucially seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Wait for the test.
Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question on that.
You're gonna fucking fail the test so hard.
I need to get guessing.
You do realize they don't ask the same questions they do here in the test.
I kind of thought that, yeah. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rotting for a minor league baseball team itself, an all-star major league one.
Why did you say it changed rooting to rotting?
I don't know. I can understand it's like if I don't rot for them, then who will?
Root!
Rot.
The fuck?
Rot is rot. Now I'm joking, Roo. I don't know why I keep saying rot. Oh.
Is it gonna let us do an evening one or is it gonna send us to bed? Oh no, we can do an evening one, thank God.
Say, man.
Who's talking to us though? Oh,
That
Ryuji!
bully.
If you want, we can study with Ryuji.
Yeah, do it.
Because Ryuji's like, hey.
You're not gonna jump on stone without me, right? If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together, I'm in serious trouble.
Yeah? You wanna
So
do
it's
it?
good to be, do you wanna study with Ryuji? Yeah.
Go!
That's a huge help.
Yeah.
I've been waiting at the diner in Shibuya.
We can be failures together.
If he gets more right than me, I'm gonna facepalm, man. That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good, damn it. What did I mess up on? Maybe it can't, this mistake.
This does matter.
Does it?
Yes.
Fuck, man. What did I say here? Oh my god. Does that actually matter?
No.
Are you fucking... Oh, man.
At least I don't think it does.
Yeah, it was probably just a simple error. Good advice to Kira.
That's the left up to knowledge.
Yeah, got 2. Yes, thank you.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, here, if I just fix this. Well, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude.
And then you got confidant up because you're helping it.
I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up.
You ready, Sean?
Guess we should go home.
Here we go.
I learned nothing.
Testing.
I'm going.
Hope you remember everything.
I'm gonna prove how bad I was at school. Okay, I'm gonna prove this. The only thing I was good at was sports.
There's no sport category.
Yeah, no, unfortunately. The comment she'd have a psychotic breakdown. Shoot, I haven't studied at all. Have you heard what's happened since then? This sucks. I pulled an all-nighter last night. Really? Did you get caught? Alright, exam day.
Here they go.
Well, shall we?
No, that sounds pretty good. Is it 3 days?
There's 3 days of exams, I'm pretty sure. You remember this one?
Oh no! Oh god!
Although the line connects A to C, it looks like it leads to B instead. What is this phenomenon called? I'll do these ones. What is it called?
An optical illusion.
I'm not telling you the answer for any of these. This is all you.
Oh man, it's not the bottom one. A mirage or an optical illusion.
Is
definitely
Sean,
the top 2, right?
is Sean as dumb as Ryuji? Let us find out.
I am dumb, man. Because I've been fighting bloody things all throughout this game. Oh. I'm gonna go with Mirage.
Do whatever you want. I'm not saying anything.
That doesn't
Fuck
fit.
you. Was that?
An essay question.
This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through.
What is the reason why people see the same thing differently?
It's how they see things different. It probably has to do with this card information. What's this?
What is the reason why people see things differently?
Oh, I don't know, man.
The answer is in the fucking question. That's it. What is the reason people see things differently?
Oh, official.
Fucking hell. I just gave you that one because I'm just like, I really do not want you getting this one wrong.
Yo, I was about to go personal, to be honest. What takes visual information for your eyes to process it? Brain.
Come on, look at these
Brain.
look at these options.
Stop.
Which one is it,
It's
huh?
brain, it's brain. The brain processes visual information, so the reason why people see things different is... How accurate the printout is! There's different cognitions, their visual...
Acuity.
What the hell's that?
Don't worry about that.
Which one? But I need to know if that's the answer.
Don't worry about that. You don't have to worry about that one. So
I
it
think
should be
it's the top
pretty
one. I
obvious
think
which
it's the top
it is.
Oh, this sounds pretty good. You finished in time.
Day one
I only got
complete.
one wrong. Time is up. Put down your pens and put your hands under your desk. I only got one wrong, and it was stupid. And I know it was a 50-50.
It's optical illusion.
Yeah, no.
Why did you select Mirage?
I don't know.
Mirage is when you're like like fucking hot as hell in a desert. That's a mirage. When
Oh,
you imagine an
oh,
object.
The second day.
Day 2 with this fancy dude. Which of the following expressions came from the name of the position that Minamoto no
I just did this as well.
Yokishimitsu held? This is the last one you did, so
Oh,
this
no,
one
it's
should
this
be
one,
easy.
It's this one.
Clearly he's a
one.
hot pot attendant.
Ooh, we
That
did
one's
it.
like literally the most useful. What is the origin of the English word talent? Come on, you're English. You should know this.
What the fuck?
Don't disgrace your homeland.
No, no joke. Oh, the name of an artist.
Don't disgrace your fucking idiot.
Did I get it wrong?
It'll work.
You know what the answer is?
Same.
It's currency.
Is it?
It was the name of the old currency.
I don't know, man. I don't know
It
that.
was in the lesson.
No, I thought talent was fucking like... I don't know.
No, we changed.
What was only 2 questions?
There's 2 questions per day usually.
Then I've got to sit there for an hour in a real life test.
Okay,
Today's the
class,
third
let's get
day of
started.
the exam. Go ahead and get
I
started.
wish there was a cheat button.
Technically there would be if we were online. I'm joking. What did the Greek philosopher Socrates say that Eve was born from? This was the first question in the game.
I think it's that one.
I'm not telling you.
Seriously, man, just fucking tell me the answers.
This is your decision.
I don't know the
If you get kicked from school, that's your problem,
Do you
not mine.
get
I don't know.
you get kicked.
I don't know. I've never gotten a low score, so I have no idea.
Answer fine. Throw a paper up. Say the answer. Throw a paper.
This is an exam. They're not gonna allow that.
It's not ignorance, or is it?
I'm not telling you anything. I will gladly help you on the usual questions, but exams, no, this is all you.
Fuck it, I'm going with this one.
Alright.
No, wait.
Fucking hell,
I'm going with
decide.
the real one.
You're wrong.
That doesn't look
It was
like
ignorance.
it'll work.
Was it? Oh!
What's the least number of colors needed to paint Japan so no two adjacent areas are the same color?
I know this one.
This isn't
It's
the question
it's
before.
It's four.
That is literally the exact same question,
Yeah.
unlike the others.
I,
And then it's
50-50.
The next day, that was 3 days, right?
Yeah.
Then this day is going to be just the check knowledge. So you're just going to walk in, it's going to check your knowledge, then you're going to walk out.
If the principal shows up, then you know I'm in deep shit. So sleepy. I ended up putting in all night once I realised today's the last day of exams. You staying up studying? Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games then before I knew it was morning. You're failing for sure. Boy, you say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying. I failed on most of the questions.
We'll see at the exam.
I bet you aren't got like all the questions right, dude. Yo, look who else is joining. Exams are almost over, so I thought I might make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive, lady, aren't you? Quite different from this stupid monkey, I know. Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine. Besides being this, if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Oh wow. Oh, will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything whatever that is. Am I imagining things?
You need the bathroom.
What you see? A what? A groper?
Groper.
Groper? What or something? Ha groper. No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Cutscene.
Oh, I haven't seen one of these for a while.
I would have found it funny if they did this halfway through the exam.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
He's laughing for far too long.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
Creepy.
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute,
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
We're gonna shut up.
Nah, he wants to go after Yusuke now in the dungeons, boy.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But how did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time? This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
Found out the exam.
So it's last day of the exams, huh? What is the last exam day?
Yep.
I thought it was only 3 days.
Told you it's 4.
Seeing that some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
But it wasn't too bad, you should have gotten a decent score, right?
This is gonna go so fucking bad.
Faithful
mate.
encourage you, Morgana, yeah?
That was them doing the skill check on your
No,
notes.
here we go, yeah. This is where my smart exam skills come into use.
It's over.
Well, you're not gonna know the answer until like a week.
Don't you?
No, remember, it's like a normal exam. You have to wait a period of time.
I thought you had another exam day.
No, that was all of them.
What was it?
Yeah, that's 4 days.
It's over. How about you? You traitor! Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then. Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Yo, is there another exam there in the game, or?
There are several.
Alright, so I can make myself up for it then.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Tomorrow we go to the exhibit with ADR. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Whatever the case may be, we can't be late. Better get to bed early. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist
Madarame.
Madarame? Second. Great, the name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys, you've ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Say it, yeah?
Yes.
I'll just add this.
So basically, he's like a second Kamoshida.
No.
Yeah, but he's a teacher and he's treating people badly.
Yeah, that's not the same thing.
Go to bed.
Yeah. Well, the difference is...
Hey!
Tomorrow, right, don't oversleep. What the?
Say it, go on.
Ichiru Ryusai Madarame. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I don't know though. I don't know. I'm not Japanese.
Infinite font of ideas, huh? I read the blurb on the ticket, but it seems that this Madarame is actually an amazing artist.
Oh!
Some of his pieces might be worth looking at after all.
Now we've got the introduction to the villains. Finally.
Yeah, man.
All you had to do was get through an exam that took up half the video.
Or made me facepalm every time I try to do the answers.
Optical illusions.
Stop saying that! What is this line for? Oh, that
Wow.
exhibition.
Exhibition.
I can't say words sometimes. Exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time. I want it, but it's so expensive. Maybe I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together
Who
sometime.
the fuck takes out a loan for an exhibition?
I don't know.
Are you insane? Just make some money instead.
Japanese people.
That's just...
So
You should not have said that recording.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
Why are you shouting that in this exhibition thing?
Because it's Ryuji.
You came!
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home? I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
That old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now. Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious? I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Come on.
Phantom Thieves going by train isn't any different from how I get home from school, you know? The train is the fastest way to go, plus we can bring pets on here.
No!
Hey, who you calling a pet? Dude, be quiet, we didn't pay the pet fare. I'm the one guiding you to your destination, you should be calling me master.
Hey!
Oh shoot, is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
This is literally the best scene in the entire game.
Yo. It's just a creature.
This is the best scene in the game, in my opinion.
Is it?
Yeah, keep going, you'll find out why.
What? A creature? Is that a kitty? Is that a toy? It meows when you press on its head. You heard it, Akira. Press on its head. This is ridiculous. Wow, again.
Gently, forcefully, time to button mash.
Oh, press gently.
Ah.
It's so cute, I want to hear it again. Dude, the cat's drooling. The next door is Shibuya. Shibuya doors will open on the left side. Oh, this is our stop. We'll see you later. Bye bye.
You missed your only chance to get revenge on Morgana.
I didn't feel like it.
You didn't feel like it. You'll feel like it by the end of the game.
Yeah.
So which side do we got to transfer to? Does look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
For real?
What? Then we've got to walk the rest of the way. What kind of Phantom Thieves takes a train and then walks to their destination? Stop your complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in, as expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Cedric Street. Let's move.
Suguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
No, not more people looking into it.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah.
You just like, you don't start up a conversation first. You just go straight to it. That's not
How you do
That's
things.
not how you do it.
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
Anime laughed intensifies.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for, to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
What is it, Sean?
Art school.
Choose whatever you want.
No
Nope.
reaction. Anything else?
Museum.
Yeah.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Well, it's out with those two really, weren't it?
Hey, wait!
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me. Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right. What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Come on.
The player would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Hey,
So even you can slip into the metaphors without realizing it, Morgana. Yep, in the place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
What?
Forget that, look. That shack is seriously some kind of museum.
hey!
Let's go check it out.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then it's time we begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid, we're not going in the front door. But there's a higher wall around the building. We'll just have to fire our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going.
And that is where we'll stop.